Good morning, good morning. Just looking at the vibe for this week. Is it the 12th? Few things happening this week. Just a reminder for my Astro coaching group. The week ahead is now at 9:30 a.m. in the usual place. I'll post the link in the group. So it's Scorpio moon, guys. How's it feeling? How is it feeling? I can definitely feel the Scorpio moon vibes. It's at 11 degrees right now. Well, my Mars is at 12. So yeah, in the words I wrote, there may be some tension around today. I'm definitely feeling that. Good morning, Alicia. However, if you take note of what is causing the tension, then you may just realize that it's an old issue trying to get your attention again. Good morning, Deborah. How are you? So remain flexible to healing old stories and continue on your merry way. It is entirely up to you. And that's the thing, you can be in a bad mood, um, but keep yourself in check. Respond, don't react, all of that sort of stuff. I'm sitting here shuffling. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? I'm sitting here shuffling these cards, and I might just pull one for the beginning. Just got told to do this one, and it's this card here. Oh, that's so funny. What did I just say? Your mood is your own. It's entirely up to you how you are going to express that. And then the card says, the world needs your happiness. A life of suffering or unhappiness and a life deprived of the things that you most want does not help the world. But your happiness, your abundance, and your life lived to the fullest uplifts the entire world. And there you go. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Sean. All right, so that's from the secret manifestation cards. I love that. I just had that message. I needed to do that. Good morning, Jay. And it's exactly that, guys. Okay, so the moon in Scorpio right now is in conjunct. All right, so there's that tension adjustment required to the Mars Jupiter conjunction. Actually, that's going to be more around 3 o'clock. But because Mars is conjunct Jupiter, ruling the moon, Jupiter's just making everything that much bigger. So remember, with Mars in Gemini, we can get a spectrum that goes from inspired communication, all right, forceful, inspired, vibrant, feisty, blah, 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 and amazing ideas that are coming in thick and fast to just general fucking shouty man. Like, my opinion is my opinion and I'm gonna tell everyone. All right, so just where do you sit on that line today? Because Mars, ruling the moon, is conjunct Jupiter, and Jupiter is just making it all bigger. All right, so we've got that. Now, the moon is also trine to Saturn. Now, this is where the old lessons come in, all right? Because, with Saturn in Pisces, we are all working on those foundations that, in our subconscious narrative. All right, so again, with a lot of thoughts and communications, and when you pay attention to what it is that's poking you, you're like, oh, you again. All right, I've worked on you for a while. What, I didn't work enough on you? No, you didn't. And then later on in the day, the moon is moving into its square to the sun. All right, so we've just had the new moon, so it is the first quarter square. Oh, the first quarter moon. Good morning, Susan. So, things are starting to take shape. All right. So we've been think that new moon, we're starting to think about it. There's still some tension, but again, it's dynamic tension. All right. So there's a lot of potential around for today. Now, overall, we've got the Sun trine Chiron. There's those old stories again, but again, it's a trine, all right? So when you pay attention, you can actually work with the feelings. Like right now, I have this feeling in my solar plexus, and I'm like, oh, it feels yucky. But interestingly enough, when I was doing my coaching on Saturday, Tony said to do some work around who do I admire. Okay, so this is a great for everybody right now. Who do you admire? Now, I love Louise Hay. She was my first real foray into the possibilities of the universe, magic, you know, personal development, potential, all that sort of stuff. I just looked at her chart. Her Saturn is at 23 degrees of Scorpio. My sun is at 22 degrees of Scorpio. So she taught me all about those hard lessons in life, and also how personal development takes, you know, the reward for the effort is great, you know, and looking into those Scorpio areas, you know, like that's where I found my strength the most. All right. So I just thought I just wanted to share that because I was like, oh my God, how perfect is that? Louise had made such an impact on me because her Saturn was conjunct my sun. Now her Saturn was in her fourth house. So my Saturn's in Cancer, which is related in the fifth house though. So this is why I do a lot of inner child work. Anyway, I just thought anybody who knows any of that sort of stuff, I just thought that was interesting and wanted to share. All right, so now also this week we have Mercury square Uranus. All right, so here we are, Mercury in Virgo retrograde. Ugh, oh my God, you know, it's like oh, the analogy I just got then was a a train reversing on rusty wheels. It can feel like, you know, that sensory grating on you. You know, there's a lot of nervous system anxiety, you know, oversensory. Anyway, but we're also looking back at these lessons and we're analyzing, you know. It's not like Aquarius when you where you can emotionally detach to observe, but we still have that, you know, Mercury and Venus are really close, so add that love. Good morning, Anne Marie. So there, and also in the sky, Mercury is in conjunct both Pluto and Neptune. All right, Pluto and Neptune are sextile. So there's this overall feeling of spiritual transformation. All right, so there's that. But they are both forming an in conjunct to Mercury retrograde. All right, so that finger of God, that Yod aspect, is, you know, they're both pointing to Mercury and, you know, the analysis of the past experience for yourself, while Mercury is square Uranus going change. You know, there's this challenge to change our comfort and security, our values, you know, the analysis of the things that we have done and where the value lays in those experiences, if you get that. All right. Um, and that's pretty much it, you know. So this is definitely a very feely type of experience, you know, but again, like I said at the end, it is entirely up to you how you approach and deal with these feelings. All right, if there is tension, or if you are starting to see those repeat patterns because of the Sun trine Chiron, you know, the Sun trine Chiron wants you to deal with these. It's helping you heal the past. You know, everything is pointing to your thought patterns, your attitude towards these things, and you know, like the universe is like, there, it's Mercury. Look at your thoughts. You know, it's entirely up to you whether you are going to be a total shit, or you're going to stand there. Oh, I don't know, and just I feel like right this minute there's this religious overtone, and I don't mean religion as in organized religion, but again with that Pluto sextile Neptune that is just growing, you know, there is the trauma and the transformation of Pluto with this Neptune retrograde asking you to look within to see the value of these hard experiences. And again, I go back to, you know, Louise Hay's Saturn conjunct my sun. You know, these hard lessons are the valuable ones in our lives. They are the things that are, you know, Saturn in Pisces, allowing us to redefine what our foundations mean within ourselves. So that got a bit deep then, didn't it? But it is. It's a Scorpio moon. It is deep. You know, we do have this, you know, there's some frustration around, you know. So Mars, Jupiter. So I'll just draw a card to finish this off. I actually did a little meditation, Deb, this morning. Calmed myself down. 5 minutes. It made such a difference. All right, this one. Oh my God, these cards are just gorgeous, aren't they? All right, what does it say? 8. Could it be a dragonfly? Oh, so pretty. All right, number 8 for those new number people. Okay. Seeing the meaning beyond the illusion of perception. Signs from the universe are all around. Recognizing the outer world as a living oracle. Pay attention to the signs. There are days when you begin to notice just how in sync you are with the world. While you're thinking of a person, they call you. Or you see their name on the side of a truck. You might need to know the answer to something important, and then you just overhear just what that information is in the lyrics or a song on the radio. Okay, let me just flick through. Maybe a dragonfly shows up to let you know that you're on the right track. Now is the time for you to trust those signs in the world around you as a way in which the universe reflects you, witnesses you, and loves you dearly. Oh my God, even that is so Louise Hay, isn't it? Pay attention as the entire world is your oracle. All right. They are. That's it. Pay attention to the things that need your attention. What is the universe showing you? So, yeah, I hope you go in your day and you may just absolutely see dragonflies. We're coming into spring. So, the animals are starting to do their thing. So, just another one, 9:30, my accountability group. The 6 p.m. class is now 9:30 a.m. And I will be posting the recording pretty much straight away so you can get to it earlier. Um, so, yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, guys. Well, we have a Scorpio moon for most of tomorrow as well. So, we start. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. All right, so take care. Have a great day.